Where's my tablet I just had? Oh, coffee's fucked now, ain't it? Too much, yo.
You like coffee and the food I made you?
I'm gonna eat it. What's the word, peoples? What's going down? Looking ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He said very strapped up, riding this serve, 500 grams of coke and the cola in the trunk. Damn, hell yeah. He's riding with that shit, boy. Be careful out there, bro, for sure. Make sure to swerve on all them. Yeah, swerve on the police. Make sure, don't be moving too much. Be safe out there, bro. You already know. Very strapped up. Yeah, I don't blame you. I ain't gonna lie. That's nerve wracking. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I used to meet people with for that much and shit, like, you're gonna have to either come to my crib, you know what I'm saying, pull up by yourself, ain't no backing in, none of that shit, or we're gonna pull up at a gas station and yeah, you're gonna hop out the car and get in my car type shit. I'm gonna make sure that I got the upper hand though at all times. It's either you're coming to the house or you're gonna hop out the car at the gas station and get in my car, but I ain't getting in yours, none of that shit. Like, you try to grab what's coming off, you try to grab what's on me, and I'm gonna just throw this bitch and drive, and we're both going for a ride. Mine ain't gonna be too pretty. Plus, I'm never by myself, so play it smart, Romaine. You already know, bro. Play it smart. Don't let them catch you slipping out here, because if they think they can get over on you, trust me, they'll try. You know that. Till you hit them with one of them and put that motherfucker right up under there as soon as they try to pull off on you. What's going on, everybody, man? What's happening? Who's all tapping in with me, man? If y'all are watching this right now, if you can, and I'd appreciate it, man, if you could show some love and hit the sub for me. I'm so close to hitting 500 subs right now. I can taste it, man. I'm almost there, man. Also, if you want to come in the Discord, I also have a Discord. We got like 23, 24 of us in there, man. We're building that as well. All you have to do is click on any one of my live videos and go in the comments, and you'll see the Discord link right there. What's going on, Fonsfo? What's going on, Fonsfo? I appreciate you for tapping in. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Saturday. We ain't got no work. We ain't got nothing going on. We got a big bag on us, man. We're ready to turn up and burn up. Believe that. We got 8 people, man. What's the word? If you're watching and you're tapping in with me right now, show some love, bro. Hit that sub for me. It ain't gonna cost you a nickel, a dollar, a scrunion, man. You can be a crumb snatcher. You could be dead broke. It don't matter, bro. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Turn me up. Burn me up. What's everybody on? And then after you do that, man, let us know who's tapping in with us. We got some gas right now. We're about to flame up. I just wanted to tap in with the people real quick and see what y'all got going on. What's the word, man? It's the weekend. Who's turned up right now? Who's all in the chat with me? Let me see. Romaine's in here. Fonsfo. What's going on, man? Why ain't nobody saying nothing right now? Usually everybody's turned up on the weekends, commenting and wrecking. And where's everybody at, man? What's going on? What's the word? Who's all in here with me? Man, if you're in here, stand on something. Let us know you're here, man. State your presence. Let's go. What's the word, man? We got 8 people and ain't a soul in this bitch saying nothing. It's crickets. That's unusual. What's going on, man? Where's everybody at? Where's my fucking 400 and 60 subs that I got. Oh yeah, if y'all's watching this right now, I'm so close to 500, it's ridiculous. I'm driving and got you on my Bluetooth. My homie talking about what he doing. Big trapping, man. Hell yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there. Shout out to your homies, man. Hell yeah, man. Y'all move safe out there. Y'all, that's them Chicago boys right there, man. Y'all's up north. I've been to Chicago a few times. That shit's way bigger than it is here. It's crazy in Chicago, man. Y'all's crazy as hell. It's like down there, they just shoot at people for fun, man. I swear to God, I ain't lying. Them motherfuckers, if they're bored, they're just gonna go outside and ride down to the different block, fucking go get in a shootout type shit. Like they don't give a fuck. Them motherfuckers fucking shoot out for fun. They love that shit. It's all fun though until you get hit and that motherfucker and you get to sweating and you're feeling hot as shit and your vision's starting to close in on you like a tunnel. That shit ain't no fun no more. It's getting hard to breathe. You're getting hot. You're wondering why your palms and your feet sweating. You're wondering why you feel like you're wet, but you don't see nothing and it feels hot. That shit's ugly. But yeah, y'all be safe out there, man. Shout out to y'all. RJ, what's going on? What's the word, man? I got 11, 12 people in here. If you're tapping in with me right now, man, show some love. Hit the sub. Damn, it dropped down quick. Drop right down to 5. Yeah, if you're in here right now, man, show some love. Hit that sub. We trying to turn it up. He said, I don't like that. What do you mean? No, I'm with whatever, man. I think that, if it makes money and I think that, you doing your thing. That's what's up, bro. I think everybody should do their thing. Like I wish that I was able to, be like back in the day and shit and like not have to be a slave and go into work and shit and still like I still trap and do my thing and I make money and I might get somebody a quap every now and then and make a few hundred, but yeah, for the most part I don't even sell or nothing no more. I kinda just quit fucking around with it, man. Started living the right way, trying to turn it around, man, and do something different. And it's been working for me for the most part. Was cracking. RJ's in this bitch. I wonder who's live today. I wonder who's watching today. Anybody seen Christy? I know she's tapping in. What's the word? What's everybody on? They ain't got a trip. My girl's sitting right beside me. It's all good. We ain't trying to holler at his wife, brother. I don't know what he's on. You know what I'm saying? My girl's sitting right beside me. I don't know what the fuck they're tripping about. And RJ, don't ever send that motherfucker a text message back like you did, bruh. Fuck him. Motherfucker ever text you talking crazy, you don't never fucking tell him nothing like sir, nothing, man. Fuck him. I was hot that you, like, not even hot at you. I was just more hot at that guy that he thought he was like lightweight bullying you or something by the way he was messaging. Like, fuck him, RJ. We'll slap the shit out of that dude. Talking about, you seem like you was lightweight scared or something. Fuck him. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. Like, don't let that dude intimidate you. He ain't gonna do nothing to you. Shit, we can't control what anybody else does, but you can control what they do to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let a motherfucker talk crazy like that in your messages. He wasn't really talking crazy, but he was like lightweight, insinuating like as if he was bullying you or something. Fuck him. Like I said in the Discord, it's already cold enough up there. He don't need to make it any colder. He should have left it at that. And if she got something going on, confront her about it. Don't come talking crazy in all these other people's discords and shit like we don't even know her. What's going on, Destiny? I appreciate you. What's the word? She's back. Yeah, no, you got respect. I seen that, bro. It's all good. Fuck him. I just was just saying if anything else comes about out of it or he tries to say anything else, fuck him. I can't stand when people do that dumbass shit over messaging and shit like almost like they were lightweight bullying or something. Like hell no, who are you? He's just one person. Just like you mean like I said the other day, you mean like he's one person and like I'm one person and like he's gonna do something to me that I ain't gonna do to him or something. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up. If it's just one person, I would never be intimidated. I don't give a damn if they were 350 and 7 foot tall. I don't care how big. I'm gonna stab you dead in your neck right here. If you're 7 foot tall and 300, I ain't gonna stand around and we're gonna make it even. You can be 7 foot tall and 300 pounds, and I got this foot long fucking knife in my hand, and we're gonna see who walks away. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all. He said, "You'll do nothing, Jon Snow." I appreciate that. You're right, I won't. But if my life comes on and somebody's threatening me or gonna try to do something to me, yes, I will believe that. I've already had to do it. This ain't the first time. He said, "You won't do nothing." I've already did it. Thank God I won't do nothing now because it could cost me my life. You're right, I won't do nothing unless somebody's trying to do something to me. And then it's curtains. But anyway, shout out to y'all and I appreciate y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel, man, sub it up for me. Show some love. Hit that sub button, man. We're so close to 500 right now. It's crazy. I think I'm at like 460 subs or something. I haven't looked yet. Maybe I'll get on there and look, but I've been turning up lately. Y'all been turning me up, man. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. He said, talking that shit with a membership badge next to your name. I said, yeah, somebody gifted me that. This dude's crazy as hell. He acted like I bought the membership for his shit. We are not subbing nothing good. Go on, get out of here, scat. You ain't got to sub if you don't want to. Trust me, there's people coming in right behind you that's gonna look out. That ain't hating. That ain't dead broken negative like how you are. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you watching if you're not gonna sub?
Right, look, he's like goofy dude. He just keeps spamming shit, and it's the same dude from yesterday, Ruben. Like these dudes are so mad at me and so lame in real life. All they do is get in my shit and say subliminal shit and negative shit and little side comments. At least this guy will fucking directly tell me, like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people won't even do that. Of course they will over the internet. I've never had somebody do that to my face. You know what I mean? It's always over the internet or a phone call or messenger or something like that.
Mm-mm.
You gonna tap his giant? Tap his giant. She don't really smoke like that. She used to, but she's got a drug test coming up for when she goes back to work. Bro, what's going on with this goddamn name? Bro, what are you doing? You say he's goofy. I bet you look like right. Facts. Shout out to you, Bankroll Nelly, man. What's going on? Who is that again? They were just in the chat the other day, but it was a different name. For sure it was. I remember the picture. I see the picture. What's going on? What's happening? Appreciate you for tapping in. That was hard. But yeah, dude's hating on me, man. He's hanging off my dick like the Jordan symbol. I got him tatted right here. He's mad as fuck. But yeah, he's on my shit. Way too huffy. He's on my meat. Like you would think, like half my meat's like right here in his throat. That's what I'm saying. Ruben needs to stop. That's what I'm saying. Like half of my meat has been in your mouth for 3 days now. You've came in my chat for 3 days hating on me. Like my meat is way down here at this point. Like brother, take it out. That's hilarious, man. Y'all are funny. They'll come in here talking all types of crazy shit, but it's like, why are you still in here if it's all that? If I'm so stupid and I'm so lame and I'm such a goofy dude, why are you watching me? Because, like, the shit that I think's goofy and stupid, I don't watch it. Like, say if the cartoons came on, like Baby Shark or something, it's just stupid. Flip the channel. Or if a dumbass song comes on, this is retarded. Flip the channel. If you really thought I was stupid, goofy, or dumb, or ignorant, or retarded, you wouldn't still be watching, putting that much effort into commenting just to see if I could see it or not. You just want me to react to you. You just want a little attention. Like, brother, go get that from your girl or go get that from your kids. Go get that from your mother. Somebody in real life that actually means something to you. I don't know you, goofy dude. Your opinion don't matter to me. You ain't paying my bills or taking me to work or clocking in for me or paying my taxes or none of that shit. You're a goofy dude. You need to worry about your own life and make sure and figure out how you're going to get another dollar. Because right now, sitting behind the screen, dead broke, getting mad and thinking you're trolling ain't doing nothing but making you more negative and making you more irrelevant. And people are seeing how stupid you are. So I appreciate you. Thanks for turning me up. Keep on letting them hate comments roll, man. You're doing nothing but amping my watch hours and amping the fucking comments up. I appreciate you. Like I always say, man, we need the haters more than we ever needed the people that showed love. What up, Pickle Rick? What's going on, Penguin? What's up, Brandy? What's up, Shauna? She said, I am paying your taxes, Goofy. No, I don't think you're paying my taxes because guess what? You can't pay my taxes. You don't got enough money to pay my taxes. I owe every year. I don't never get a tax refund in my life. I owe taxes every year, sometimes 2 and 3,000. Thank God. Don't ever say you could pay my, you couldn't even afford to pay half of my taxes. You get what I'm saying? Bro, I don't get a tax check back. I'm out of that bracket. I make too much money. You think I give a fuck? You think I'm sitting around like, yep, my tax check's coming. Hell yeah, no. That's for the people that work at McDonald's and fucking Walmart. I'm way out of that category, bro. I can't stand when tax time comes around. I get that pit in my stomach. I get nervous. I'm thinking, damn, there goes a chunk out of my account now. Fuck, tax time's coming. Fuck. While half of y'all sitting around like, hey, I'm going to get this $3,000. I've got 7 kids that I don't take care of that I can claim. I've been on food stamps for a month and I don't work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up. These are the people that you're dealing with. Like, no, bro, you can't pay my taxes. You don't have enough money to pay my taxes. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes or live a day in my life. And you damn sure couldn't have when I was a kid. For sure. You probably had mommy and daddy and a good granny, and your name's probably Clarence, and you came from real good parents, like they said. You get what I'm saying? Not me, brother. I was out on my own at 15. I never had mom, dad, nobody. Like, come on, man. We made a way. Don't ever put yourself in my shoes like you could pay my taxes. You can't even pay for your own life. How you gonna pay for mine? Remember, watch your own pockets. Don't watch mine. Worry about your own riches. Don't worry about mine. Come on. You can see it. You can achieve it. Come on. You ain't got to worry about what I'm doing. I'm doing my own thing. You get what I'm saying? I can't pay your bills. I can't do this for you. I can't do that for you. I can't go take care of your kid. I can't change your kid's diaper. You probably can't neither. Half y'all got kids. Don't take care of them. He said, Jordan, how long you been live? 20 minutes? 20 minutes exactly right now. I just got on here. I'll be getting off here soon. I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm just tapping in real quick, grab up a couple subs, tap in with the people, see what's going on for a minute, and I'm out. I'm in and out real swift, real quick. I'm banned from your group. No, I think I unbanned everybody. You just gotta go to the invite thing. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there's a few people it's banned right now. Welcome to the club, Penguin. I had to ban about 5 people because they're fucking retarded. They said, why subscribe to you? I don't know. I guess the same reason that you're asking why subscribe to me, but you're still watching me. You get what I'm saying? The same exact reason why your dumbass is lost. Hating on me, talking about, why subscribe to me? I don't know. The same reason why you're saying and hating on me, saying, why subscribe to this guy, but you're still watching me and still commenting and still giving me a reaction and still giving me the time of day. I think it's the other way around. Why should I subscribe to you? Don't know you, never seen you, and you're dead broke. You don't work a job. You're dead cracked, brother. Sean sucks and swallows is what somebody just said. But Penguin said that.
Oh
Y'all's
my
crazy
God.
as hell. Did you hear him? He's silly, ain't he? Hey, Penguin, they said you got suspended from school because you said you was gonna shoot the school up, man. What's wrong with you? Somebody just told me that today, matter of fact. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that? Yep,
He
somebody.
already knows it's wrong, babe. Don't
He
like.
said no. Yeah, now you know you're not going to be able to go back. If they kicked you out of school, you're not going to be able to go back to public school and you're going to have to go to alternative school for the rest of the time you got to go to school. And you ain't going to like that because them guys in there are actually, there's tough guys in there. It ain't just high school no more. You go to the alternative school, you're around all the bad kids all the time. So if you're like a wannabe bad kid, like you're going to have to get right because now you're gonna be stuck around all the kids that are fighting and doing dumb shit, alternative kids every day, because you said you was gonna do that goofy stuff.
You wouldn't have actually done it, Penguin. I don't think. Right? I don't think you would have
Right,
done
that you
that.
can't even play like that nowadays, because like they're with that. Like you just put 1,000 kids at risk. So you think they're gonna let you go back to that school? Fuck no. You're going to an alternative school for probably the rest of the time. Because guess what? If they let you go back to that school and something did happen and you did or somebody did do something crazy like that, bro, they would be held liable and would have all types of lawsuits. So yeah, they're not gonna allow you to go back to school. I don't know why you would ever do that. Like you don't ever go say even if you were playing around. Like that's crazy, bro. Like you don't ever go in there and say some shit like that. But I mean, you're gonna do what you want to do, and I don't know you, so it is what it is. I guess life's a big learning lesson. You're gonna have to live and you're gonna have to learn. But that was the wrong decision, bro. You just made it hard on yourself in the future. Ate it and getting the coins, stacking this cheese, heating up the chili, and got plenty fries. I be making chili cheese fries. That's what's up. That sounds fire for real. He said ain't nothing wrong with alternative school. No, it ain't. But if you ain't serious, you know what I'm saying, and you're just trying to be like the wannabe bad kid, and now you're gonna have to actually toughen up a little bit because and all the kids that you're gonna be around now are like that. They're all bad, and they're all trying
Yeah.
to prove a point, and they're all trying to say, "Oh, I'm in alternative school." So like everybody's ready to fight now, Penguin. So like you just made it harder on yourself. You better be ready to fight. You better be one of them guys that ain't just bluffing. You better be.
Maybe you could do online school, Penguin.
He's 14. You can't do no
Yes, you
online
can do
school.
online school.
You're going to motherfucking school. We
You
ain't doing
can
no
do
online.
online school. My sister did.
Not when you're
She
14
got
years old.
pregnant and did the rest online. She was like 15, 16. Yes. You
Well,
can
that's
do
cool.
online high school.
Well, good for her. Don't encourage nobody to do online school. That's just gonna make them drop out. Same thing that happened to me. I tried to do online school. 23 minutes until I arrived at the surf location. Damn, how far did you fucking drive? He went an hour out of the way. Damn, but hey, to get that money, and plus it don't matter if it was 2 hours. You know what I'm saying, for the amount that you're going for, that's worth it. for sure. He said he graduated and got his diploma. That's what's up. That's good shit for real. That's accomplishment, bro. I wish I would have, got my I wish I would have got my diploma for sure. Damn. Said he had been driving 2 hours and 13 minutes. 3 seconds until I get to California, is what somebody else said. Damn, everybody's traveling. I need to hit the road then, I guess. I'm ready to go get a rental. Fuck it, make a dispensary trip or something. I need to come up here and fuck with Romaine, get me an old pound for 600. I need this shit. If I was to go to a dispensary, I wouldn't even. I swear, if I'm already driving up that way, I swear I would just call you, Romaine. I swear I would. I'm not worried about the deals or nothing. I know everything's legit. I don't fuck with the mail thing. I don't fuck with that mail thing, but I'ma fuck with it. I'ma see. I'ma give it a chance. At least see about it. But shit, I would rather drive the 3 or 4 hours and come to you than fuck with the mail. I ain't gonna lie, it just seems iffy. Like to fuck with the postal people and they might not show up. They might catch it in the process and throw it out, track the pack, see who's PO it went back to and all types of shit. But yeah, if I was coming up that far, I would just fuck with him, man.
Mm.
Just weed. Ain't no thing, man. Just weed. Hell yeah, he's getting that money though. Man said he was driving 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's a beast though. Fuck, I drove the furthest we drove. I think we drove all the way to Colorado. We drove all the way to Colorado, bro. Me and my girl drove all the way there. How long did that take us?
Forever.
It was like 23 hours. We put it in between 2 days. Like we drove 10 hours or 12 hours one day, and then the rest of the time we drove like another
Wait,
8 hours
man.
or something crazy. And but yeah, it took us a while, but we had fun the whole time, and we had the best weed. We had all types of stuff. We went and fucking got the dispensary, man, and we spent hundreds of dollars a piece, at least a couple hundred, 200, 300 a piece, and we drove back with a lot of shit. But we were careful and shit. We had edibles where we wasn't even selling the shit though. We just drove back with it to have personal shit. Like we have money, so we ain't tripping off trying to sell some shit. We want that shit. For 500 grams, sir, on the oh yeah, I feel that. No, I would too. Hopefully everything's legit. Have you ever fucked with those people before? Yeah, be careful, man. That's a. But to be honest though, I don't even know how much a gram of that would go for. How much is a G of I ain't never did it. I ain't never tried to sell it or nothing. I've sold everything else, and I could sell it because I can do grams, convert grams into ounces, ounces into pounds. I just don't know exactly what it goes for. And I don't know if it's different when you buy it rocked up like crack, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know because I ain't never did it. You know how much powder goes for?
What? No, I have no idea.
I thought it was like 50 a G or something. I
I
don't
don't think so. I think it's more
or
expensive
a
than that.
hundred a G. No, it can't be. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never tried. I boom other shit. That's not my thing. That's not my thing. I don't really boom the hard shit. I just work, man. But yeah, shout out to him. 16 bands. This dude's man for 500. Damn, he said 16 bands for 500 G's of powder. And yeah, been serving them. Oh, okay. So he ain't got nothing to worry about. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's a lot of money. Damn, so let me break it down real quick and see how much
How much did he say?
1G said 16 bands for 500, so 500 divided by 16 is what?
No, what's 1 gram?
I'm trying to figure it out. How much is 500 divided by 16?
No idea.
You got a calculator, but here, I got it.
I'm not watching a video.
31.25. So yeah, I was about right. It probably is about 50 a G if you're just buying one or two or something, or three. But I guess he's getting it in bulk, so it's gonna be cheaper regardless. Maybe it might be 100 a G. I thought it was like 50. I don't know. I ain't never did it. So, but yeah, 31.25 is what he's getting it for 1G. Damn, you actually busted him off, Romaine. I ain't gonna lie. Like he got a deal. That's not that bad of a deal, is it? Or are you breaking him in? I thought for 31.25 for one,
Yeah, that's good.
that's a deal. Like you're actually hooking him up. Like you ain't breaking him. See, that's what I'm saying. When you're a hustler like I am, you even though I ain't never sold actual code, I know because I'm a hustler, so I can break it down. And I'm already knowing. I'm like, damn, that's a flip though. Because if you could turn around and sell it for 50 or 60 a whole, and don't be busting out points or twos, because if you're busting out twos and threes and point fours and shit like that, oh, you're breaking it down. You're making a fortune. He could turn that 500 into 5,000. And I ain't lying. It's just a risk that comes with it. And I just don't fuck with that. I'd rather just work and get the bread. But yeah, I do every now and then. You do my thing. Might break down a old wop or something. But yeah, nah. Make a couple hundred off somebody and go get them something or something like that. But I don't really just trap on the day. But I used to when I was young, when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Man, I tore it up. I'd have 70, 80 people coming to me a day, easy, every day. I was throwing away phones. I was giving my homies phones. I'd have 3 phones on me. I'd give one away eventually just to let one of my homies start up their business and start up them. They People be calling like, hold up, this ain't Jordan. And then they'd call me and I'd be like, yeah, you're good, hit him, blah blah blah. And yeah. But yeah, I used to turn up, man. I used to make bread out here. But I done been through the jail process and been caught and been all that, and I just grew older and figured out, man, like it just ain't worth it, man. But I understand that some people are in some situations where there's no point in going to get a job when you're making $20,000 a day or $30,000 a day. I feel like there's no point in going and getting a job. I've seen people do it though, just for a cover up for taxes. I've seen people do it. I've seen people turn whole businesses into legit. I've seen people buy businesses with all dirty money and make every bit of their dirty money legit just off of buying a business. I seen a man make 100,000 and buy a whole barbershop without a loan, and then bought the bar. Man, like people's crazy. Turned around and took all the profits and paid taxes on the barbershop, so it made it look like all his money was legit. And then all the money he had coming from that was just off barber shit. Like people are smart out here. Oh no, I believe that, Romaine. Hell yeah. Damn, he said he done been to prison and everything, bruh. Well, you already know then next time it's 10 years, you gotta be careful. Long as you got something put up for the trial process, so that way you can get out and ain't got you want to make bond, like at least put up 2-3 thousand to where you can make a bond if you need to. Because you got to think, if you got 5 grand on you, you've got 500,000 in the law's eyes, because your bond will get 10% no matter what, as long as it ain't violent. So you could have $1 million bond and get out on 500, or get out on 5,000. It could be a $500,000 bond, and you could get out with 5,000. shit like that. You could pay a lawyer. You could get out with less than that. As long as you got a couple bands to throw a lawyer and let them show up to your pre-trial, they'll get you out. So yeah, just always make sure that you're prepared for that type of situation. Because I fucked up, and a lot of times I wasn't prepared for that type of situation. So I would have to spend all the money that I had done trapped for a year or two on lawyers and all that, and then I'd have to start back over and get another front. Once I got out and hit the street, I'd have to trap that for a week and then go pay that off, and then I'll start making my own money. And like, yeah, I just know how it goes. So be safe. I got ownership in a successful tattoo shop and a 50-50 split in a lemonade. That's what's up. In a lemonade brand that I'm trying to have take off. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Okay. Man, I'm back at the piss, man. Woo! What'd he say? Let's see. I'm fucking with that, though. I didn't know all that, Romaine. He said he got ownership of a successful tattoo shop and a brand split for a lemonade. That's dope. Got hella put up on the G. If I get booked again, lawyers are, yeah, I read that one. 10 minutes away. Dude just changed location, 2 blocks over. I'm not sketched out. We been doing business. Damn, he changed the loc, though. He's trying to make sure the cops ain't following him or something. My dude used to do that all the time. He'd switch locations 3 times, and the whole time he'd be watching me. He'd tell me to go to one place while he would park somewhere far away and watch me. And then when I pull up there, he would tell me to go to a different location to see if anybody left with me when I would leave and shit like that, just watching me. And then he'd tell me to go to that location. I'd go there. He'd pull up somewhere low key, watch, because I would never know what kind of car they was in. And he would watch, and then boom, have me pull off to another location, and then he would fuck with me once he seen that, like, yeah, he ain't being trailed. Shit looks okay around the area while he's pulling up, that type of shit. Motherfuckers are smart, man. That's for sure. They'll make you pull off 2 or 3 times just to make sure you ain't being trailed. Make sure ain't no police around you trying to set up shop around the parking lot, make a perimeter on you type shit. You'll be able to tell. Bunch of new vehicles riding around in trucks and shit. You know what time it is. He said motherfuckers was tweaking over there, so he don't want unwanted attention. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, they over there methed up, man. They tweaked out. That's crazy though. Damn, I can't believe that though. Christy really ain't coming in the lives no more, and she ain't going live. Like, she better not do that. She better still go live and shit. Like, I understand if she don't want to come in the Discord and shit. That's cool, but you better at least still go live. Don't let nobody shit on your dreams and like shit on what you got going on. Like, but yeah, that's what's up. Romaine's out there making moves and shit. Hell yeah. He's doing it, man. Doing the damn thing. I like to see anybody and everybody, at least somebody saying stuff positive. That's why I always tell people, like, is anybody gonna comment? Is anybody gonna say something productive, positive, like some shit that's going on that's good? Like, everybody wants to just hate and say bullshit all the time. Like, that's the type of shit I want to see and hear is, motherfuckers coming in, they're about to go make this money, or about to make this happen, or we're about to meet up now type shit. Like, hell yeah. Got to go get that bread. But yeah, shout out to you, bro. Get that money. Let me know when the deal goes down. Let me know if everything goes through and you got that guap sitting right there, man. Make sure everything goes through. That's sketchy. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What's going on, huh? Bro, God's protecting the ones that is doing righteous. Even if they get in the wrong way, I promise. He keeps blessing me. His payment's gonna be cryptocurrency. Hell yeah. Damn, paying in damn, that's crazy though. That's like how the dark web is and shit. You gotta pay in crypto. But I don't blame him though, cause like that's a smart move. If you for that guy to be like, all right, pay me in crypto, cause you never know. I mean, also though you're gambling, cause you could lose more. But at the same time, he could turn that 20 into 30, getting it with crypto. But at the same time, he could turn that 20 into 12 if he don't play it right. So it's like that's a risky game. But I feel him paying with crypto. If that particular cryptocurrency is doing good at that time, then that's a smart move. But if you think it's about to drop any point, you might not want to do that. That 20 might go to 12, but the 20 could go to 40 for sure, or 50 if you let it sit. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's why I couldn't never figure out the dark web shit. Cause like you can't just get on there and pay with cash. I don't think, or a card. It's got to be like crypto shit, like untraceable money or something. And I just don't know how to fuck with that. But if you can figure it out and tap into that game, shit, you'll get rich. But yeah, anymore, I'll just go to work, man. Makes it easier. I make enough money now to where I ain't gotta hustle, I guess, no more. I might have to work, but I ain't gotta hustle. I ain't gotta deal with stupid people. I stay out the way, smoke my little pot, and that's all I do. I don't drink, do shit. I go to work, make this bread. I'm trying to be successful in life. I'm trying to acquire things and have assets and get married and then eventually have kids. But yeah, eventually that's my plans, man. I'm gonna go to work, make this money, and then get married and eventually have kids, man. That's what I'm gonna do. My girl don't think I'm gonna ever marry her. But yeah, I'm gonna get married and I'm gonna have kids and I'm gonna live this adult life and coming soon. Am I right or am I wrong? I am.
Said it for too long.
Look, she don't believe me. She said I said it for too long. She knows that I'm gonna marry her. She don't you? She said no. Dang, you don't. She'd have probably told me no, y'all. She'd have said hell no, wouldn't you? Would you have said no? I know she wouldn't have, because that's all she ever says. Oh, it's been 7 years. You ain't gonna marry me. Blah blah blah. You're scared of marriage, and that's a damn lie. But anyway, what's the word? What's everybody got going on, man? He said I acquired things, and I got assets, and I got kids. That's what's up. No, I believe that. I believe I've seen. I've seen you showed me some shit, and that's the only way I believe anything or anybody, because I think everybody's lying. I swear to God, unless you show me. And yeah, I've seen, bro. I could tell, like, you're not one of the motherfuckers because you don't ever comment negative shit or say nothing stupid. I can tell you ain't down bad or in a like a fucked up position where you're just always negative to somebody that's doing halfway decent. Like you ain't never hated. So yeah, that's real shit though. And what you're doing, you definitely will you'll acquire whatever you want. Four wheelers, boats, houses, like that's what comes with that shit. You just get you a business or something that you can, which you already got. So it's like, that's the best way to go. Hell yeah, he said he always said facts. That's a fact, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Hell yeah. That's the shit I'm on, man. I like to see positivity and people doing good and shit like that. We got 5 people on here. What they say? Nice fake chain. Yeah. Whatever you say, brother. It is whatever you say it is. Make sure you hit that sub button. If you ain't already subbed, go ahead and show some love. Hit that sub. Hit that sub button. He said pulling up. Hold up. Let's see if it goes through. Damn, man, he's paying in crypto. Damn. Yeah, he wasn't playing no games. He put a stop to that shit. But yeah, if y'all are watching this right now, I might go ahead and start the live over. I was trying to wait to see if he was gonna tap back in. Let's see who was top fans today. I got a bankroll. I got a lot of zeros. Yes, sir. I might get up off here though here in a second and start this over, man. If y'all are watching or tapping in, man, y'all can tap right back in with me. I'm just gonna start the live right back over restart it, man. See if I can't get some other people up in here. That's it. That's all. Or I might just get off here. I said I wouldn't be on here long. I forgot about that, y'all. What'd he say? But yeah, let me start this stream over real quick, y'all.